So, truth be told, I wasn't actually going to play this game yet. It actually wasn't even on the cards for a while, but I just went to go start recording Resistance 2, and lo and behold, the person I bought Resistance 2 from actually sent me the disc for Resistance 1, and I bought it like back in January, so screw it, just had to buy a brand new copy. So instead I kind of looked through my collection, and I saw Haze sitting there. Now, I bought Haze around the same time I got my PS3, very much like Resistance, yet I only ever remember putting like 30 minutes in this and just never playing it again. I know a lot of people don't like this, but I think it's like, isn't it Free Radical's last game or like one of their last games? So I figured, let's just kind of give it a go and make a few videos. It's probably low FOV, so I can't play it for too long, but so be it. But the one thing that stood out was the fact that we had the sound menu, and like you can test all these individual things. Like music there, sound effects, speech. Like you can get like a good grasp of like how loud things are going to be, so hopefully I have stuff balanced decently. I'm actually going to lower the brightness here a little bit. I bumped it up a ton, but we're going to try 60 first. It defaults to 50. But yeah, like this game actually has like a lot of like options. For what it is this actually full... Oh, it's actually also like full rebinding too, which is nice. So like this game is like really option rich, which is cool. That's like usually a very good sign. Although this menu, not so great. Kind of boring. But we're just going to try giving this a go. I don't know much about Haze. I kind of forget. I remember like there was like this yellow vision thing and this... I don't know. I don't remember much. I just know it's FPS. Not a lot of people liked it. Free Radical did it. It's really short. We're just going to try it. I just don't remember much about it. And I still have like my continue there. So that has to be an old... That has to be like over a decade. That's be like a 12-year-old save. Let's just undo it, play it on normal, and see how this is. I hope it surprises me. Like, I hope this is actually pretty good. But you know, if it's bad, it's bad. We're just gonna have to play and find out. And we're also just gonna kind of go like super let's play with this. I'm not feeling like doing like a podcasty sort of thing like I did with the Resistance series I just wrapped up. We're just gonna kind of be a very generic let's player, and if we talk about something else, so be it. But we're just gonna check out Haze, see what's up, and I'll be quiet during the cutscenes and whatnot, so don't worry. I got this. I'm a professional.
My name is Shane Carpenter. I was born into a world of war. I was born into a world where unless someone makes things right, they'll never be right. I was born in 2023.
Feeling good, buddy? You look psyched, hell. You look so good, I wish I was you. It's gonna be a fun day.
We're on guard at the top of the world today.
There's views there that would put your imagination to shame.
Come on, man. We're late. Later than, I can't think of nothing, man, but we're super late. Come on. Sir, was it a good transfer?
You looked pretty beat last night, but we're gonna get you fixed up and ready to move, buddy. Don't you worry.
Thanks, sir.
Sir, buddy, we're both sergeants. You don't have to call me anything but my name. I'm Morgan DeVal. This is Corporal Pesci.
Hi there, sir.
Lance Corporal Tier.
Good morning, sir.
And we call this one Watch Trap.
They say that because I'm skinny, see? Like a watch strap, sir.
Your pack's slipping, sir. Let me give you a hand.
Hoped you liked that track as much as I did. I'm sending big love to my homies rocking it on the front line. Just to let you know that we're all rooting for you, and we're looking forward to seeing the boys back from the Boa region real soon.
Crazy stuff happening out there in Boa. Ethnic cleansing, skinning people. It's crazy.
Crazy. Nothing we can't handle. Heads up, my boys. It's that time again. Sure is better than coffee and a slap in the face.
I am so ready to liberate some natives.
Hell yeah!
Boosh!
That was the thing, I already forgot everyone's name besides Watchstrap there. Also, the audio menu totally lied. This game's a lot louder than the menu made it out to be. Like, a lot. That's okay. Oh, wow, this game looks really rough. Look at those trees. That's rough. That's like acid trip looking.
Already.
In fact, I think the game itself is like already still way too loud. Let me just kind of lower it a bit. I'm just kind of like looking at the audio. I'm like, that's pretty loud. So hopefully that's good. If it's like really quiet, I'll rewatch the footage a little bit and like judge.
What's cooking, boys?
Hey, Sergeant Carpenter, what's up? Me and my crew here are rolling with you today. You got me, you got Gilroy, and you got Wood.
Got Wood.
Corporal Wood, sir. I've heard all the jokes.
We are ready to get saddled, sir. We're on the observatory today. The sun is shining and it's a great day to open a six-pack of...
Check it out! Jesus, Harold, Christ!
451 through 567. Abandon observatory guard duty. Scramble to crash site ASAP.
Okay.
ASAP.
All right, that's us. Scramble. We need to get to the crash site and get those pilots.
And back that nectar shipment.
Everybody, mount up and move out.
The party's coming with us, boys.
So far, very generic setup. The
Let
game
me see
doesn't.
those eyes, soldier.
We'll
You
see.
been getting your meds?
I'm fine.
You crazy son of a bitch!
You trying to get us all killed?
I'm fine. Morgan, I think he's okay. You're okay, right? Yeah, I'm fine.
Look at me. You're not fine. You're not on this dropship and you're not on this mission. Go park your ass in your bunk. I'll deal with this when we get back. Dumb bastard. Take her up!
He's
You're lucky
so
I've got
dead.
your back, Carpenter. You don't want a liability in the field. Believe me, buddy. Up and at 'em!
Yeah, very, very like basic generic setup. The game doesn't really look PS3 either. This looks like they started making it a lot earlier.
It's a good day for a medal. You
I don't know, it
feeling
looks off.
righteous today, boys?
Sir, yes, sir! Boosh! Yep, we're open for business!
What? No beer?
There's no poison in my tea.
Sir!
But yeah, it's like it's not a big deal, but like it just I don't care like how it looks graphically too much. That's a rough cut.
Yes, sir!
A toast to freeing some hearts and minds. To freeing this country that the Lord forgot about. While he's away, let's go do his housekeeping.
To hearts and minds! Hell yeah! To hearts and brains! Boom! We're coming!
Listen, buddy, you know how it is. I don't mean to sound hard on Tyr, but I need to keep my guys safe so we can do our job. I want to keep you safe, too. I want us all sitting around the table for Thanksgiving, proud of what we did for these people.
Okay.
Base 1, this is 555 actual. I've got a man on deck left behind. He's missed his meds. Please take care of him.
Okay, shoot, melee. Why two melee weird? Alright. Zoom, cycle weapons, reload. Okay. Easy enough. It's basic, basic.
We'll march it.
He was talking to me. Take us down.
Cook, throw. Okay. They just kind of give you little prompts. No, like, stuff in action. Okay.
Nice block! Yeah, nice block!
Push on up. We'll take the high road. See you at the crash site, buddy. Let's go, go, go.
They just throw you right into it. Okay.
I got you covered, buddy.
God. Oh, God.
Hold on up.
Is there, like, a crouch? I don't even know. Oh, my God. This does not feel right. Alright, so when I was playing Resistance very recently, right? Like, I was complaining here and there about how the lack of rumble was not giving me, like, good feedback. And, like, it felt off, right? Not having rumble. this game, I don't have like the visual feedback. That's the weird thing, right? Like, I don't feel like I'm getting like good visual feedback on like damage I'm possibly doing. So it doesn't even feel like I'm shooting them even though I have the rumble. It's weird. But yeah, no, this game just seems very half-baked, and I have only done like, what, like, not even a full battle yet. That was just like a cutscene. And like me just trying to figure out the controls. That, I don't know. I don't know about this one. We're gonna find out. Let's go lower the volume a little bit more, because it seems like it's almost where I want it. Let's try this. Yeah, this feels very, very rough. I can't find like a crouch button or anything. The triangle reload. Triangle reload's not very natural, but I can deal with that. But yeah, like, instantly, just graphically, audio design-wise, like, literally everything about this doesn't feel polished. Like, right away. I can see why I played, like, one level of this and kind of stopped after I bought it. But, you know, it's so early, it's, like, not really fair to give it, like, you know, criticism this early. It's just... You can just kind of tell, though, like, right away it's not going to be great. But yeah, we're going to stick with it, you know? We're going to give it a very fair chance. But yeah, like, this kind of feels like maybe a rush... Not really a rush job, but it kind of feels like a really high-def PS2 game, you know? And, like, I already noticed, like, a few, like, little weird graphical quirks, like, at this, when we were in that, plane, or the helicopter, the airship, whatever you want to call it, I noticed right before the screen faded once or twice, all the characters just disappeared. It's like the cutscenes weren't formatted correctly, and I don't know. I just noticed like a lot of like little things that just kind of scream kind of rushed out. Because if I can notice like right in front of me, like, hey, these graphical glitches are happening, there's a problem.
Carpenter, get down and into the trees.
All right.
I'll see you on the other side.
What I will say though is I like the UI. Like I like the yellow UI. It's different, you know.
Hey, Carpenter, you find things a whole lot easier with a dose of nectar in your blood.
Like, I like that.
Buddy.
Okay. And controls, like, they're weird, but like they're functional. It's just I'm not getting the feedback, and it's like a few like little graphical hitch-ups and stuff. So, like, we're kind of, I should say, like, we're kind of, like, 50-50 on this. I like the gun design, too. It reminds me a lot of, like, the Halo 1 assault rifle. In fact, it's very similar to that.
Carpenter, what's your status?
I'm getting there. You think the pilot can hold out long enough for us to get to the crash site?
If I were you,
Okay,
I'd be more
we
worried
got a pistol.
about
Let's try out the
cargo.
pistol. See how that
Either
is.
way, we need to speed this up.
Copy that.
Oh, I found my crouch. Wait, that's the crouch? Can I see my feet? No. Kinda. Say, like, that doesn't feel like a very, like, nice crouch. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get used to the shooting mechanics, and like, the graphics will maybe grow on me. We'll see.
And this is why air support rules. Booyah!
But so far, it's a slightly rough start. Active disruption? Wait, what?
Pieces, man.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, we got like this weird kind of like almost like drug subplot going. I don't know what's happening, and they introduced so many characters. Like, I already forget like a lot of their names. I know there was like Morgan Duvall. We had Watchstrap, I think. And that's like all I remember.
Duvall?
It's very convenient that they just said the names
What's
right
up,
then and there.
buddy?
You guys okay?
We're fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Why?
That screaming.
Just an animal. just an animal.
Yeah, I heard you. How far are we from the site?
Not far. Push up. We'll see you there. Then we can get some chow.
But yeah, you know what it is actually? The characters so far, right? They all feel like that one dude, like in every horror film, that you just kind of want to have die. That's what they feel like. I feel like they all just kind of seem like dicks so far. Ah, but maybe like they'll grow on me. Okay, where'd I get shot from? I'm not fully sure, but I want to try out this pistol. Because like sometimes like FPS pistols are like the best pistols like in any game. Like certain like FPSs just do pistols really well. Can't tell with that. Tough to tell. It's a very slow shot though. Oh wow, yeah, that just knocks him. This pistol packs a punch. Okay. What doesn't pack a punch, though, is my aim. So, for those who didn't watch Resistance, when it comes to my aim and me missing like 1.5 billion shots, right? So here's the thing. I really don't like analog stick aiming. Like, at all. I would much rather just do keyboard and mouse. But some games don't let you do that, so I struggle. Like, I miss most of my shots in a console shooter. I'm not used to it. And this game's especially bad right now with it. I'm, like, overshooting a lot. I might, like, want to, like... I might want to adjust the sensitivity, but I'm not sure, like, in what way I'd want to. I don't know yet. But it's very hard for me to hit this. So let's try the pistol again. I mean, I thought this game's not really giving me much to work with, like, commentary-wise. It's very, like, bog standard. I wouldn't call this horrible. But I'd call this uninspired at best. And relatively bad at worst so far.
Alright, guys, I think that's the last of them. For now, at least.
Copy that, Sergeant.
I don't know. But yeah, like, console FPS, like, I'll enjoy some console FPS, but considering, like, myself, like, over the last couple of years, getting, like, really bad field of view sickness, all that, I don't really get a chance to play them for too long. YouTube's kind of, like, allowed me to try playing them, like, again, and play all the games I kind of missed. But I've been struggling with the analog sticks.
So what's the point? They got away with the nectar.
For aiming.
You might as well check on the pilot.
I used to be, I actually used to be okay with console FPS, but yeah, like 8 years of keyboard and mouse will kind of ruin your analog stick dexterity, if you will.
I'm here.
Hey. Hey.
I'm here. Are you hurt?
Look at me. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Do you know what I used to do before I joined up?
Don't worry about that. You can tell me later.
I was a boxer. Semi-pro.
Is his arm clipping through the thing? It is.
Shout me up another one!
Administering.
Yeah, this is so weird.
Let's go.
So weird. All the characters suck. Everything's like over dramatic. What is this?
45-1 actual requesting evac ASAP.
Copy that, 451. ETA 4 minutes. Just make sure there's a calm spot for touchdown.
Okay, guys, let's clear the area.
Clear the area? Looks pretty clear to me.
Yeah. Hey, you getting newbie nerves, man?
Hostiles! Clear them out!
Yeah, these characters are awful. Like, they all feel like just dude bros. I was gonna give it the benefit of the doubt for a little bit, but that cutscene kind of sealed it. Like, they're just like pure dude bros, and ugh. Not a fan. And like, that death of the pilot was like so over dramatic. Like, to the extreme. Like, that was bad. Like, that was really bad. And look, the enemies just kind of pop up in front of you there. Like, they just kind of appeared. Let's talk about what I just liked there, right? So when I threw the grenade, the enemy just kind of like dove onto its chest, like trying to avoid the nade. But they kind of dove into it and not away from it. But at least there was like a cool like AI reaction to the fact that I threw a nade. Which is cool. But yeah, this just seems half finished. This feels like more, not proof of concept, this is beyond proof of concept, but this feels more of like an alpha test, maybe like a beta. With almost like a placeholder story and placeholder acting. And the mechanics like still kind of going through like a testing phase, things like that. Like, I don't know, like, it doesn't feel done. And it's like, as a player, right, just playing this right now, and I realize, like, this game came out in, I don't know where I put the case, but, like, I know this game came out, like, I think in 07? I just saw, like, a press triangle thing. Wait, where'd I see it? That. Let's see what this is. Like, I know this came out in 07 and whatnot, right? But that being said, there are plenty of better FPSs, like Resistance being one of them. And if I'm noticing like so many like little mistakes or weird quirks to this on the opening level, there's a problem. Because typically the opening level is where a game is going to put a lot of effort, like just a lot of effort into the game. Like the developers are going to really try and nail that first level because they got to teach you the mechanics, hook you in with the story. Get you to care about the characters. Like, they need to get you into this game, like, in the first 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And this just, it doesn't feel good. Although, again, like, I like the visual style. Like, I like the heavy focus on yellows. Like, that's pretty cool to me.
And that's how we do it! Oosh.
Good. Am I just going in? I am.
See you real soon! That was like taking candy from a crippled baby. I was all like pow, 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 yeah! And we did all that and we were a guy short. Man, I'm gonna kick Tier's ass when we get back.
Yeah, kick his ass! I got some real nice pigs, sir. Real capers. Sticking them straight up on the side. Did you see the pilot?
I can't believe those little rats got away with our nectar.
I said, did you see the pilot? He looked healthy.
I heard you the first time, buddy. Let me run this by you. Say you're in the field and you've got 2 men injured. If you leave them both, they'll both die. So you could save one, but the other would still die. What do? You save one, right? Of course. You prioritize. Now you're asking me about something that was not a priority. So no, I wasn't looking. We went there so our men could get their meds. But those rats, those goddamn rats got away with our meds. And we need to settle the score. And their time will come.
Pictures up!
So I feel like we're playing as like the bad guys. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but this feels like we're the bad guys.
Same as it today. Shit kicks and elbow grease.
That explains your breath, man. What in the hell?
Looks like someone's been throwing grenades on the damn deck.
Like, just like the way they're interacting just makes me feel like we're kind of like the evil villains. I don't know if that's accurate or not. If that is the case, that's actually, like, pretty cool. But they're still, like, insufferable characters.
Not sure, sir. Everyone was down deck at the time. We're waiting for official word.
What is happening?
Yo, Sergeant Carpenter. There's some pretty crazy shit in this pot. What? You're just gonna stare at me like you want a piece of my ass?
I don't know how to feel about this. There we go.
In the early hours of this morning, one of the area's few remaining skinning camps was raided and disbanded by our allied forces. Head of the Promised Hand dictatorship, Gabriel Skincoat Marino, who earned his nickname by wearing an overcoat made from the flayed skins of his camp's inmates, conveyed his total disregard for democracy and the lives of his...
Why doesn't the general tell that skin coat guy to go suck some balls?
He doesn't need to. The general sent us here. That's his message.
But I'd still love to hear him say it. Go suck some balls, skin coat. Yeah!
Yeah, wait till we get our hands on him. We'll fucking show him what our fucking people think about skinning people and fucking eat people. Yeah!
Report to dropships for immediate dust off. Squads 441 through 676.
That's us!
This way.
Alright, let's get a move on. I can't, like, even interject here. There's so much story, and I don't know what I'm witnessing. I literally just don't know what this is at this point.
What's the mission? Where are we going?
HQ picked up someone signaling the rebels somewhere on the Gamboo South Beach. Might be a distress signal.
Distress? Why are we sending heavy armed squads?
We just have to secure the area. That's all we need to know.
Who's sending the signal? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
New orders for you guys. Surveillance just spotted that skin coat guy at a cover plant northeast of here. I'm dropping you south of the hot zone. You're going down to gag him and bag him. Kidnap that fucked up asshole? I don't want his fucking coat on me!
Yeah, careful he doesn't get Stockholm Syndrome, Pesci.
You calling me a fag?
Don't call him a fag, sir!
Yeah! Just remember what I said about prioritizing, buddy.
What about it?
Do you love anyone? A woman? Your mommy?
Parents, yeah.
You hate anyone?
Why do you ask?
Because everything you feel, all these emotions like love, hate, joy, misery, all of it, they're just a series of chemical compounds and electrical impulses in your brain. Nothing more. So when you fought that bully kid for that girl you liked at high school, or whatever your story, you weren't doing it for some higher purpose. You were doing it because some chemicals were fizzing around your skull. That's it. You're an ape. A monkey, doing whatever those chemicals tell you to do. And once you accept that, you can take control of yourself instead.
And prioritize?
Yes, but you won't be prioritizing based on how you feel about things anymore. You'll be doing it based on how things actually are. If you've got two men dying, save the one with the bigger gun, not the one you like hanging out with. All I'm saying is, when you step off this dropship, keep a grip on reality, buddy. Don't be one of them. Don't be an ape.
Sir, you're not gonna believe this. Skincoat is down there.
We know he's down there, idiot.
No, sir. I mean, he's there, right underneath us. I'm jumping down now.
That's him. That's Skincoat. Chase him down. I'll cut him
What
off
is
the planet.
happening? So confused by everything in this game. Like, I've never, like, recorded a game and just been, like, so speechless at, like, what's even happening. My god. This is, like, a special kind of, like, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with it for now, but I don't know. Give me the vehicle. Let's just do it.
Now go get that skin-wearing son of a gun, Sarge.
Welcome to Mantel Nav.
R1 for gas. Oh dear God. Okay. But yeah, like I literally just don't have a like a thought like on this game. Like I'm just kind of speechless. I know like this video's been going on for like half an hour. Since the game started, I've barely said anything. Well, because A, this game's been like so story focused, but like also because it's so bizarre, right? Like it's awful. Like it's a terrible awful. And at first I thought like I don't know if this game's not taking itself seriously. Let's put it like that. Like I don't really know what's happening in this, but I know for a fact it's not taking itself seriously, so maybe I can kind of enjoy it from, like, that perspective. But I don't get it. I don't understand what I'm playing. Now that I've gone up here, I'm not sure, like, where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Here we go. Cool. Yeah, it's weird. It's probably a super boring watch, someone could probably confirm, but at the same time, like, I'm just intrigued by this, because it's such an odd game, and, like, not one, like, you really think about these days, because, like, when this game came out, it was panned, I believe. I think this game was, like, pretty much universally panned, and if I recall correctly, Free Radical, like, went out of business, basically, like, not too long after. Like, if I recall correctly, like, this was, like, right before Free Radical, who made this one out of business. And Free Radical made some really amazing games, too. That's just, I don't know if they knew what they wanted this game to be. I'm not fully sure if they knew what they wanted this game to be. I'm not sure if I know what they wanted this game to be. I can't even tell. It's weird.
Don't sweat it, buddy. This quarry leads directly to a copper plant. You can bet your bottom dollar that's where he's headed. Meet us there.
Okay.
Copy that.
Oh wait, will they actually hop in here and help me shoot? Hold on. I didn't even check this.
Ready to rumble, Sarge.
Oh, they will help. Oh. Can this guy actually get in? One thing about this game, too, is they really advertise the co-op. Like, the back of the box is, like, join in anytime co-op, stuff like that. So maybe playing a single-player ain't the best, but considering this game's online servers have been gone now for probably about, like, 5 years, if not more. Way more than 5, I think. That's, like, really not an option. And even if they were still up, no one would be playing Haze today. That's like another thing to kind of like take into consideration. Alright. Now, can we open up this door here? Ah, yep. Here we go. Yeah, it's weird. I kind of like the vehicle, though. The vehicle controls really well. It has, like, odd controls to it. Like, it controls well, though. I like it. It feels good. Like, I can't say I hate this. I can't say I like it at all. I don't know, man. But I feel like the story of this, like, the characters are actually going to end up growing on me. Because, like, they're so, like, obnoxious and, like, terrible. That, like, it's almost bound to, like, I'm almost bound to like them, like, out of spite. I don't know. It's just so odd. And, like, are we just, like, fighting for drug? I don't know what's happening.
Keep moving. Don't stop.
Like, like, I was like, they keep, like, mentioning, like, the drugs and stuff, and, like, how they need them, and, like, people need it. Oh, God. But, like, I want to know, like, more about this drug, and, like, why it's like it is. Like, why it's the way it is. I want to know more about this world. And I know this game is, like, under 5 hours long. I've always heard it's, like, 5. Give or take 5, so... We'll see if I can even stomach a full playthrough. I know, like, after this level, I'm probably going to call it for now, but... Just, what a weird game.
Sarge, there's a passage coming up, and it's ringing blue. Keep moving, don't stop.
Oh. So if I administer nectar, on the side it says, like, I can see mines and stuff? Oh, there's, like, mines on the side. Oh, okay. So I can be careful, like, more aware of that. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm in bad shape here. Oh boy. So if we just stop before the mine blows up, we're good. Okay, so there's like one right here. Okay. Made it. Easy checkpoint. That was kind of like a cool little section. And the AI seems to seems to be doing its job. Although this vehicle has seen better days. It's basically done. There we go. Oh god, we have more mines here. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just speechless at what I'm playing. Okay, so we got mines right here. I see it. Let's do it. I tried so hard to get out of that. Oh god. I'm not sure like what it wants me to do here. Like the mines kind of go off no matter what. I'm not sure what to do. But hopefully it just checkpoints me with like full health. We'll see. Also, in the corner of my eye, like on a side monitor, I have like, you know, like a web browser up. Apparently, Adam Sandler's new movie has a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Since when does an Adam Sandler movie get highly rated? What? Like, even like his well-regarded movies aren't that good. I am thoroughly interested. I'm going to be reading that article when I am done playing this in a little bit. I need to know about this Adam Sandler film. Because there is a running gag on my stream involving Adam Sandler for the last couple of years.
Please return wheels to ground.
So I need to get caught up in the current Adam Sandler happenings.
Whoa! He's got a rocket
So I need to know. It's important. But I can't read that article unless we beat this level, so I'm gonna beat this level so I can read about Adam Sandler. Now, if you can find anyone else that's ever done like a Let's Play style video on YouTube that had that exact line to say, I would love to hear about them. But I'm pretty sure that's like a world's first. Oh, we got 6-axis stuff? Oh god. I hate 6-axis stuff so much. Checkpoint. Easy. That vehicle is done. They did it to themselves. Hey look, new vehicle. So if you lose one, the game just auto-respawns a new one because you need it. Okay. Fair enough. They didn't even like want to write like a just a way or like a reason like why you'd have a new car. They're just like, here, just have another one. Okay. I can respect it. Let's go.
Scratch that.
Yeah, Adam Sandler, I don't understand. Also, you know what else happened today? A lot of, like, Nintendo Switch news. Including Deadly Premonition 2 being announced. And Deadly Premonition's, like, one of my favorite games. And I was able to play through it the very first time, like, all the way through. Because I've started many times. But I've never played all the way through it until a few months ago. I played the PS3 version. And my god, what a game. Like, that is 100% one of my favorite games now. Like, I knew I loved it because I played, like, the first few hours before, like, a few times over. But I only have the PC version. And the PC version was, how the kids would say, awful. So I got the PS3 version. Which, still not a great version, but, like, it actually didn't crash every 30 seconds. So I was able to finally finish that, and my god.
Ready to finish you.
What a great game. And I'm looking forward to the second. I know they also just put Deadly Prem 1 on Switch, called Deadly Premonition Origins. Now, I'm not sure if there's, like, anything special about Origins. Like, or if it's just quite literally the same game. So I'll have to actually look into that. But, that announcement kind of made Nintendo my best friend, especially if they're, I don't think they're helping fund Deadly Prem 2. But I'm pretty sure it's going on Switch first.
Tonight, I'm gonna be thinking about this moment.
So I look forward to playing it. What?
You fucking... We're trying to free you people. No one steals our meds. Go buy yourself a... Listen up. We've got Skin Coat cornered in there. And I don't know about you boys, but I'm in the mood for a medal.
Rawhide, baby!
Go, go, go!
Alright, this game does not take itself seriously whatsoever. There's no sense of seriousness in this after that scene. Okay. I'm down. I'm into it. Okay. I get where they're going now. No hate towards this game right now. In terms of plot, I see what they're going for. Okay. Gotcha. Now, am I supposed to be going in here? So enter the copper plant, and this is like the big obvious thing, but I guess not. Okay. Color me, like, intrigued with this right now. This looks right.
Hey, Carpenter, if you're quite finished doing nothing, we'd like to get moving. Come on!
Sorry, I got quiet again, but, I'm intrigued. Quite. Please open up that door. Thank you.
I'll lead. Follow me.
Sound like you know where you're going.
I do.
He's been here before.
We stormed this place a few weeks back. All we found were empty hands.
Empty hands?
What do I teach you boys?
An empty hand is just a grip away from holding a gun.
So?
You gotta take them down before they can pick it up. Boosh!
Chill out, buddy.
Okay, so this game is quite literally just dude, frat bro, everyone's an asshole, the game. Involving getting drugs. It is a wonder how this game is not a smash blockbuster success. Okay. This is so trippy. So I'm probably gonna call it after this next checkpoint, or if I die. Because I'm looking like I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm trying to get like a little bit of a feel of your headache, so it might be a good stopping point if I die here, or just the next checkpoint. We'll see. See what's happening. Ooh, that frame rate. Okay. Oh, I gotta administer more drugs. There we go. Beautiful. Oh my god. That's a lot of people. Okay, I need a different gun. Oof. Alright. You know what this reminds me of, actually? Far Cry Instincts, or Far Cry Instincts Predator. The Xbox, like, original Far Cry, and, like, the original one that came out on 360. It reminds me of, like, the Predator vision, and that. Although Predator vision in Far Cry, I think, let you have, like, a crazy lunge. And, like, it super buffed you. But I just kind of get vibes of that. Okay. And I think control room's just back down here, so we'll just go to the control room, activate that lever. And see where life takes us.
Yuval, I'm at the door to section D. It's locked.
Yeah, that's what I said, moron. There's a control room up
I gotta go to the right side now, don't I? Whoops. Even the game called you a dumbass. Like, the game knew, like, players like me would just hop down and go to that door right away. They knew. Man. This game's, like, really bad, but, like, it's actually kind of worth it. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright. Like, it's odd, but, like, it's honestly and truly, like, already growing on me. As bad as this game is, like, it's genuinely growing on me. Which is, like, a scary thought. But I just like very odd games like this. Just, like, really forgotten odd games. And, like, this is all Haze is. Because this game was like a meme. When it came out, this game was a meme. Because at the time, PS3 was kind of noted for having, like, no really good games. Then, like, stuff like Lair and Haze came out, and they were just so not well regarded.
Yuval, you copy?
I opened the door to Section D. I'm headed downstairs now. I think I need a medic. Copy.
Oh no. Like, I'd be pissed if I spent $60 on this. I forget, like, what I actually did spend. But I know I got it, like, dirt cheap used, like, very shortly after release.
Yo, if you got a problem, I'm gonna solve it.
Yeah. I guess we'll actually just kind of go until I die here, because I'm almost dead. Which is, like, just, like, cop-out way from me saying it's about time I end this. We're 50 minutes deep. Yet I never die. This is like the episode that never ends. I'm gonna have the world's biggest headache when I'm done. But thankfully, this game actually does a hefty amount of like just like kind of cutscenes where you don't have to like focus and aim. I'm also not shooting here. The game's doing that automatically. I'm not sure what's happening. That was weird. It just kind of like took over for me and just started shooting automatically. That was weird. But we're going to call it here on Haze for now. I'm intrigued. I kind of want to keep going. At first, I thought this game was like actually awful. And I still think it's awful. It was like one of those awfuls I just kind of like want to stick with. And see what happens. I don't know, man. What a weird game. This is odd. Let's call it there. So thanks for watching. I know this probably wasn't the most exciting video I've ever done, but how do you commentate this? What is happening? My God. All right, toodles, y'all.